I'm Adam Goldberg from Comicbook.com, here with two of the greatest stars of Maze Runner, The Scorch Trials. Now, it's a post-apocalyptic world, crumbling infrastructure. What was it like to shoot here in LA?
He's good.
Yeah.
I like you. Oh, we wish, but we were happy with Albuquerque.
Well,
Yeah,
That's
you were
right.
revisiting the land of enchantment. Did you get to try out any old haunts, any old restaurants you didn't get to a few years ago?
I sure did. You know, I love Loyola's out there on Route 66. It's it's a pretty historic area. That's one of my favorite places. But Albuquerque certainly very different than LA, but has certainly a spirit and a vibe all its own.
And
absolutely.
you mentioned that there was a lot of eating out in restaurants, and the rest of the cast can cook.
Oh, absolutely. I remember from Dylan was telling me when they shot Maze Runner and they were in Baton Rouge that the Homewood Suites there would make stuffed shells on Wednesday, and so we weren't getting the same cuisine at this Homewood Suites. So Alex Flores and I decided to make stuffed shells for everyone in 2 microwave ovens. So we
The
just
dual
so we like plugged them both in, and and they turned out great, and
Yeah.
everyone was super surprised. And Kaya, cooks, and I cook, and everyone was just like taking care of each other. And,
I always, you two are both in the scenes where there's actual diegetic music and music in the scene in the world. Why do you think the world of the Maze Runner has so little actual music to it?
Good question.
Very, very good question. Well, I think in the Scorch, very few CDs or 8-tracks survive, or thumb drives or anything else electronic. Luckily, I think when you visit Jorge and Brenda's lair, that you find that Jorge has magic with the transistor. So
Yes.
he's created that music because he has music inside his heart and his soul.
And you can always rely on the analog of a war-torn world. You know?
That's what I was thinking. You had a trap with a CD player. Do you think that if it was a digital player, the explosion wouldn't have had that warm sound?
We don't know anything
I
about what
would
you're talking about.
I would agree. It would be very, very
Actually.
different. Analog to me has a depth and quality to it that sometimes we miss when we move to digital. I know
There's a reason it has a renaissance right now.
It's
so.
a big, huge renaissance.
Yeah, I think that a lot of the time when the score is very minimal, it's because there's something else that is taking precedent. You know, there's a feeling, there's a moment, and music is only there to supplement, and it needs to be phenomenal, which is why we have like a phenomenal composer, but it's there to
But
supplement.
I will say there's a heartbeat to this
Yeah.
movie.
Oh,
It's a
absolutely.
low drone boom that Wes has created. Besides the music, there's the scoring, and you'll hear that that boom.
Oh yeah, it
right.
gives you that like
Deep in your
hopeless
seat
feeling.
for the reason to go out to the theaters kind of music where it gets inside of you.
Exactly
Yeah.
right. So it's not telling you
Yeah.
what to do or what to think. It's giving you a sensation.
It's the
Yeah.
feeling, it's the vibe. It's
the
vibe
sound,
music
sure.
for sure.
So, your character, Jorge, is a fan of hanging people upside down. Who was the best movie Batman?
The best movie, Batman?
The best Batman who appeared in a movie, or the best actor who portrayed Batman?
I think it had to be Burt. Was it Burt? He was the guy. I mean, for my money.
Right.
My favorite Batman of all time is Batman the Animated Series.
Oh, with Bruce Timm?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, that's a great reason for people to visit Comicbook.com and check out all their favorite Batmans. Thank you both for your time.
Thank you.
And I was
All
also
right.
in Escape from Arkham.
I
And
remember.
I was in Arkham Asylum.
All right. So
That's right.
free ads. Okay. Thanks,
Synchronicity.
guys.